This is the Armani code Parfum, and today I'll be doing an unboxing as well as a first impression. Hey y'all, how's it going? Joe here, thanks for tuning in. Technically this isn't a first impression because I smelled it once a while ago at a department store way back when, and I can't remember. So you know what, this is going to be a first impression anyway. I'm super excited. I picked this up while Armani Code was having their Black Friday sale. I got it for 30% off. I got the smaller bottle, so I'm super excited to show you guys, and let's just get straight into the video. According to Giorgio Armani's website, Armani Code Parfum rewrites the code of a timeless fragrance, infusing the powerful and seductive signature tonka bean with fresh notes of iris, sage, and bergamot to create a woody, aromatic blend that is long-lasting and uniquely distinctive. Here's the bottle, and it's got a nice magnetic cap. So we're gonna give this a quick little spritz. Got a little tester strip here. We'll see what notes I actually pick up. Yeah, that's good. So straight away you get tonka bean, iris. The tonka bean and iris blend really well. It makes it like a powdery sweet scent. That bergamot is just underlying in there. I'm not quite sure I pick up sage, and the bergamot's starting to pop out a lot more. Okay, so I will give it a quick little spritz on skin. So the top note is bergamot, the mid is clary sage and iris, and then a dry down of tonka bean. And I will say off of my skin, the bergamot pops a lot more, and I can actually pick up some of that clary sage. And I think that's one of the important things about always testing on skin. You know, from my experience, citrusy notes such as bergamot don't pop out as much on paper as they do on skin. And I'm surprised I'm actually picking up that sage in here. Yeah, from the test strip, I'm getting a load of tonka bean and slight bergamot. And off skin, I'm getting a lot of that bergamot, clary sage, and iris. So I'm gonna give this a quick minute just so it can kind of dry down a little bit. I'll be back in a second and let y'all know what else I pick up and see how it evolves. So while I was waiting for the fragrance to dry down, I was inspired by Ash over at Gents Scents. I'll link his channel in the description if you want to check him out. He's definitely an individual that helped me start with my fragrance journey, and I mean inspired me to start my YouTube channel. So I want to give credit where credit is due. I asked my partner for her opinion, and she told me that she picked up a lot of the bergamot, and that's about it. As well as the second whiff, she said, it smells like flowers and Play-Doh. So there's her verdict. Do with that as you will. So now for my final thoughts. It's dried down a little bit more, and I'm still picking up that tonka bean, and the clary sage is starting to poke its head out a little bit more. I'm not picking up the citrusiness of the bergamot anymore. The citrus of the bergamot was very slight in the opening, and then it kind of was pushed more in a green kind of sharp direction, not so citrusy, by I believe the clary sage, which makes it very green. So I feel like the bergamot and clary sage here are working hand in hand to keep it very fresh, and I wouldn't say exactly citrusy, but it is very sharp, but it's still not very piercing. It doesn't project much off of my skin. The projection is okay. I only sprayed it on once, so I can't really speak too much on that. Off the test strip, I pick up that clary sage and tonka bean. Off of my skin, I pick up the tonka bean and the clary sage, but it's much more powdery. Yeah, it's much more powdery off of my skin, and it's much cleaner on the test strip. Overall, first impression, I'm very happy with the fragrance. I mean, I'm really happy whenever I purchase any fragrance, so. And I will say that in the opening, when I first sprayed it, it did remind me of Armani Code, the Eau de Toilette, although this one for me is slightly more mature, but they do become two different fragrances on the dry down. So I'll be excited to give this one a couple more wears, and if y'all want me to do a more thorough in-depth review, just following up a couple of weeks later, let me know and I'll be glad to do that. So like always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you have Armani Code Parfum? How do you think it smells? How does it work off of your skin? I love to hear y'all's feedback, and like always, I'll see y'all in the next video.